Step 5, menu item 1 is count stock. So you can either tap on the count stock button or press number 1. In this case, we'll just tap on count stock. It will actually go in and ask you to enter a location. You can enter whatever you would like to do. You can show the keyboard to actually type in using the letters if you like, and then hide the keyboard. Once you've set up the location, you can just press enter, and then you're in, and it's showing you the location up the top under where it says 333 GDJ. It's a primary stock take. You can see that by the window, and the scanner is now waiting for you to scan. So we've printed out some barcodes earlier from our file, so I'm just going to pick that up, scan the barcode, and you can actually see it. Scan the barcode. It's waiting for you to enter a quantity. The description is showing that it is the filter kit number 1 large, and if you have a look at the barcode list, that's what it's saying, that the barcode 123 is a filter kit number 1 large. This is where you can enter the quantity that you've counted. So in this case, we're going to press 5 and then press enter. The scanner has now cleared the top text box, and it's waiting for you to scan the next item. So we're going to go down and we're going to scan that one, and it comes up again and shows the description. We're going to have 2 of these. In the case that the barcode isn't scanning, it may be damaged on the product or whatever, you can alternatively type in the number of the barcode. So in this case, we're going to actually use the 640. So we're going to type in 640 and then press the enter key on the scanner. Again, it comes up with the 20 litre, the description, and you can actually then type in the quantity that you want. We're going to have 6 of those. Once you've completed all your count, you need to go back to the main menu. You always need to go back to the main menu on the scanner before you upload or download to the PC. So we're going to press escape to get back to the main menu. Then we're back there. We're now going to go through stock in on the scanner. So that is option 2 on the main menu, stock in. Again, we tap on the button for stock in, or we press number 2. In this case, we're going to press number 2. It's actually brings you up an identifier, which more or less says you could put in there something like the invoice number of the goods coming in, or you could put in the name of the customer. In this case, once again, you can show your keyboard or hide your keyboard. And in this case, we're just going to put a dummy invoice number in of 852852. Once again, press enter. And then we can go through and scan that these goods are coming in. So we're going to have 1 of those. We're going to have 1 of the 640s. And we will have some of those. So we might have 11 of those. Again, once you've finished bringing in the items in the count in, you would actually then press escape to go back to your menu. Now if we go through option 3 on the main menu, stock out. This is in the case that you're sending goods out of your warehouse. So once again, you can enter an identifier. You might enter the customer's purchase order here, the customer's name, or if you don't want any of that, if you just press enter, it will just create a file with the date and time. So we'll do that for this one. So we're just going to press enter, and it will actually come up, and as you can see, it will have default up on the screen instead of a customer name or invoice number or purchase order. Once again, the scanner is waiting for you to scan what you are sending out. So we'll pick up our list of barcodes again, and we'll press the item. You can see that when I scan, it's putting a line across it and it's making a sound. It's telling me here that the item's already been scanned. Do I wish to continue? And I'll say no. So it will actually come back and then allow you to put in the number that you want. Once you've finished doing all the scanning, again, press escape to go back to your main menu. The last option on the StockLink main menu that we need to go through is labels. So often this is helpful if you have labels that you need to reprint and you don't want to go through and pick them out. You can just walk through the warehouse or your shop, entering which labels you want to reprint. In this case, we might say, we'll turn on the keyboard and we'll say that we're going into Bay 3. Oh, spelling is not my strong point. And again. And we're going to put a space and we'll go 3. Hide the keyboard so it's out of the way. And then you can see that it's actually sitting there saying these are labels that we're going to do for Bay 3. This might be used if you want to do some price changes or you want to discount something down. You can actually reprint the barcodes and it makes it quite easy. Again, once you finish with your entering, you'll press escape. On the bottom of each of these screens, we'll go through this. We can actually tap on that to F5 will delete the last one that you've scanned. F6 will delete all. In this case, we're going to say no. It will ask you, are you sure? Are you really, really sure? But we're just going to escape out of there. F1 is an inquiry where you can actually use your arrow keys to go up and down through the items to see all the information that might be associated. In this case, you'll be able to then see the primary supplier for that particular product. And then once you actually go back, you can change the quantity for a particular item, or just to close out that screen, just press the little cross up in the top. The last one is F2. You can actually turn on the total item quantity. That's if you've actually set that option back in the options in the system menu. So once you've finished all your scanning, then you press escape to go back to your main menu. Now that's all the items that are actually and options that are available on the scanner, on the Barcode Logic StockLink scanner software. Once again, if you want to change anything in the system menu, you just go in. The password is BL, so press B twice and L 3 times. Change your options up through there. Just remember, at any stage when you're uploading information from the scanner back to the PC, or you're downloading any information from the PC to the scanner, you must be at the main menu.